Ooh, this is live stream. And
now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for two here. They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up two more. So their second touchdown of this first half, they went for two after score number one. Didn't get it. Now they get the equalizer, so to speak.
So to speak, and you can understand the thinking. Because they didn't get it after the first score, they wanted to get back to a normal points pattern, get up to 14. But just think, if they missed it here, only up 12-0. One extra point on the other side can ultimately beat you if they score twice.
Houston's offense taking over again. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on the... Two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
On second down, Cook. And he loses the football a second time. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. And his throw is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Going up top for Kupp. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And Charles, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a... really good point there, Brandon, because you try and force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays again.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in.
Boom.
Still fighting through tackles. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. Taking it in.
And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
So the two-point conversion trend continues, at least as far as trying those goes. They've attempted them after all 3 touchdowns, CD, and converted now 2 of them.
They're not just dipping their toe in the water, are they? I mean, they're committed to going for 2-point.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. It's picked up by the Titans.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. No, let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Titans are able to add on to their first half lead. Crosby with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. Now Tre'Davious White on the return. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offense that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw taken in by Samuel. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Jackson from the shotgun. And this is going to be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Cunningham to throw. Steps away. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage. And got a big gain on a busted play.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Cunningham looking to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And this Titans offense continues to pour it on.
Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. Yeah, second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Now it's Jackson.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
Now Cook hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. He's at the 30, 10, and he brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
They just had to hold on to the ball.
Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.